All right, we should be live. Getting some sell pressure again. Hey, Ismail, what's going on? Hey, Vicky. Yeah, the Bitcoin dump came out of nowhere, man. You should have seen what it looked like on the order flow. Thing was melting. We're not going to be doing order flow tips and tricks today, guys. We're just going to be doing kind of a normal stream. We're going to go back to our teaching videos next week. I don't want to do too many teaching videos back to back, so we're going to keep it normal here today, and then probably Monday, Tuesday, we'll do a couple more. I'll still show the order flow, obviously, like I am. We're not going to focus too much on teaching. Pretty big 35 Bitcoin wall at 59.5. The delta is still very negative. Even though the wick came all the way back, or almost all the way back, the buyers didn't really buy too much there. Could you have seen the dump coming? No, it doesn't matter what software you have. You can't see dumps like that coming. You can see when it starts. So like when it first started on Quant Tower, everything went red very quickly. And you started seeing the volume come in. And then you started seeing the delta start to nuke. And the DOM was obviously going very negative. So like you can see it playing out, but you can't really predict it.
If you have an indicator or a program that can predict that, I'll pay you $1 million for it.
Yeah, exactly. There's just nothing that can predict stuff like that. You can get a good idea that like something crazy is happening, but it has to start happening for you to realize that. It was a lot of Bitcoin across the board, but on Binance alone, it was 4,600 Bitcoins in a 15-minute candle that were traded there. So whatever 4,600 times 60,000 is. $277 million was transacted there on
Is
average.
that a is that a troll post? MVRS for Facebook?
That's real.
Why are they changing it?
They're just trying to go full on metaverse. Like he's diving deep into this virtual world shit.
No shit.
Makes you want to buy back all my mana that I had back in the day. I
Metaverse.
I bought some Facebook shares just in case of it in moons. What's it doing right now? So,
If there's someone to do it, he's one of the people that would do it.
fucking lizard man. He already
Yep.
owns the world, right? He wants to own the virtual world. Yeah, it's starting to go back up. They had excuse me, they had good earnings too. They just went down because of the shit they said about Apple. Did I hear about the Facebook whistleblower? What do you mean? Was there something recent that happened? Binary said I'm in like 98% of my portfolio in mana, dude. If I don't, you've been watching the stream for a long time. I don't know if you were watching like way back in the day, but if you held that mana from like way back when I first talked about it, you're sitting on a lot of money. You entered a short around 61.6 after we failed to get the next higher high, but I'd be lying if I expected that dump. Took profit too soon because you set a limit. Um, so there are ways you could have taken a short there, but it wouldn't have predicted the nuke. You would have just been taking a normal trade and you would have gotten lucky. So like right here, you can see the value area high. It started bouncing off the value area high, but then it lost it. So like when you closed below the value area high for the first time, right before that candle, you could have shorted that. And it just goes back to what I talked about in my volume profile videos. You would have shorted the retrace inside the value area, and then you would have targeted POC and the value area low. So you would have got a near perfect trade, and it would have been damn near instant. But you wouldn't have predicted that nuke. You would have just gotten lucky. Doodle, you said she testified on Congress October 5th and to the UK Congress this week. She details all the manipulative shit that Facebook does to children, etc. Regulation. So, Doodle, my problem is I don't believe she's a whistleblower. I think she's bullshit. I think they planted her.
Oh, Karen?
She
Yeah.
definitely does not seem like a real whistleblower. I think that is all a bunch of bullshit for the media. Look at how the media and big corporations and the government have all treated big whistleblowers in the past 10 years. And then look at how they've treated her. It makes no sense that she would be a real whistleblower. And everything that she came out and said about Facebook, what exactly was she blowing the whistle on? Everyone already knew these things. She might have given us some more details, but we already knew Facebook was doing all that shady shit. You had shit that came out on WikiLeaks like years ago that talked about all the shady shit that Facebook was doing. You had the documentary on Netflix, The Social Dilemma, talking about all the shady shit that Facebook was doing. So there wasn't really anything that she blew the whistle on. Like we knew all these things. If she would have came out and told us things that like would have shocked us, like, oh no, Facebook's really doing that, like you would have actually been fucking scared. There's not a single thing she said that people haven't really figured out on their own. Yeah, I understand the argument, Doodle, but I don't believe it, to be honest. In my opinion, there's this the way the media has treated her, the way the government has treated her. I could not see her being an actual whistleblower. PayPal is finally coming back. Let's go. Little bounce on PayPal. I know I mentioned it in Discord. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream earlier this week. But I said that like if Apple didn't have earnings here, this was like the easiest trade ever to take out of the money calls on. You could have taken like 150s, 152.50s. If you guys took any of those calls, they're doing very well. Honestly, if you took those calls and you're already up massively, I would probably not hold them into earnings. You could roll them if you wanted to play earnings. So you could roll them out to like the 155s, take some profit on the ones that you have. I would not hold the same contracts because it's just too risky. He said she deserves a Nobel Peace Prize. To be honest, dude, with the way the media is treating her, she probably will get one. And when have we ever glorified whistleblowers in the U.S.? Snowden and Assange still can't even enter the country. Snowden is in hiding in Russia, and Assange is going to be put to death pretty soon. Doodle, almost every single big tech company is doing the same thing that Facebook's doing. Facebook is just the one that's getting caught. Hey, FX, what's going on? And believe me, dude, I fucking hate Facebook. I just bought some shares today, but I still hate them. Zuckerberg's a fucking idiot. What they're doing with their company, like you said, how they're basically manipulating children is disgusting. But I still, at the same point, don't think that she's a real whistleblower. Any Halloween discount on the bot? Honestly, I might think about it. Might give you guys a little discount. Right now, there's a free trial. If you guys want to test it out, there is a 3-day free trial. You have to put in your card information, but it will not charge you until the 4th day. So if you put in your card, do the free trial. If you don't like the bot after 3 days, you just go into the system and basically turn off your subscription. But yeah, I might do a little discount for Halloween. Yeah, it's funny, Rusty, how much we actually know nowadays thanks to Snowden. Like, think about how different the world would be if Snowden didn't do what he did. Samo coin? I don't think that's on TradingView.
It's a Solana dog coin.
Yeah, it's not on TradingView.
Q's is catching some bids.
You think you deserve a discount? Hey, I gave you guys 50% off for like almost what, 5 days? Yeah, JJ, I just turned on the trial. So once the 50% off discount ended, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of another incentive, I guess. So there's a 3-day trial on there.
That Genius brands came all the way back down.
Yeah, I got wrecked. Did the news come out to be fake or something?
I don't know. I'm just looking at the chart. It got nuked.
Yeah, I got slaughtered. You're on vacation at the time, you missed it. If you send me a message on Twitter, let me know. And I'll look into it. Doodle said, who else thinks the metaverse thing is stupid? I don't want to put on a headpiece gear. I want to live in the real world. It's the way of the future, to be honest, man. I think these companies they're actually doing the right thing. I think they understand that it's going to be very big. It's probably going to take a lot of time to get people like us to adjust to virtual reality, but I think they're doing the right thing, getting their foot in the door as early as they can. What do we always say? We always say the porn industry is first, right? The porn industry, for some reason, always gets in the door on these other fucking things first. And they were in virtual reality a long time ago. So
It'd be crazy if it ended up being like that Ready Player One movie.
oh, I will for sure. I think we'll see that in our lifetime, honestly, but we'll probably be old as shit. But I think with the way technology advances, probably like say 30 years, 30 to 40 years, you'd probably be able to see that.
He really
Bro,
thinks.
Oh, I think
But-
so, 100%, dude.
There's an episode on Black Mirror of like how like gaming is so advanced that like it's like a small little button that just goes on your head and like you like practically enter a metaverse, and bro, that episode was just so
Which one
twisted.
is that the one where they're fighting each other?
No, it's the one that like some Japanese
Oh,
game.
it's the Star Trek looking one, right?
No, that's the other one. That's the one that he puts everybody in this little layer. I'm talking
Yeah,
about
yeah.
there's another one with it's like a white guy. He has like a little short. He has like hair coming up to like his ear and stuff like that, and like he looks like a little hipster. And he goes to like a Japanese company and he's testing out a virtual reality game, and like it was like a scary game.
Oh, the horror one.
Yeah,
Yeah, I've seen that one. That one's actually kind of weird.
it ended up being because it was like a metaverse. It was virtual reality, but it was so real that literally made you think that everything was fucking physical.
Yeah, I've seen that. The haunted mansion, like with the spider.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't
Mana
see
jump
that.
20%? No shot. Go ahead, Jamie.
I can't see that happening anytime soon.
No, not anytime soon. Fuck no. It'd be like I'm like 30, 40 years. Do you mean like anytime soon as like 100 years or something?
Yeah, like in our lifetime. Yeah,
Oh no, I think we'll get it in like 30 to 40 years easily.
like they can't even cure a fake fucking disease, and they're gonna put us in like a virtual world.
Hey, I'm on YouTube. You're gonna get me banned. Let's.
Oh no, I'm okay. Like, what about like cancer?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I forgot.
No, you're good.
Got me all fired up.
They will fucking ban the shit out of me on YouTube.
Think how easy it'll be to manipulate under virtual reality.
You're right though. Mana did fucking pump. I was joking
What,
about Mana earlier.
what's the ticker on that?
Mana, MANA. It's not on FTX, I don't think. I'm surprised actually that it's not on FTX. Oh, it is. No, it is. It is. Mana perp. Yeah, yeah.
It did. Damn, the daily on FTX actually looks good.
It's making it's making a high on FTX.
Yeah, for sure.
The chart you want to look at is the USDC on Coinbase. That's the best one.
USDC?
Yeah, on Coinbase. That's the one that has the most data. Or like the best data. I was saying this before stream, guys, when they released the meta thing, that Mana was going to be getting some volume.
It's going for a downtrend break right now, it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's true from the high. It's breaking it. If you take the high, yeah.
Yep.
That's not bad, actually. It has, like, no volume is the problem.
It's going to get sucked into that pivot.
It's so hard for me to buy Mana at a fucking $1 when I had this at, like, 2 cents.
Coinbase was up this morning, and now it just got nuked on that Bitcoin drop.
Yeah. FX, you have to, man. They're literally deplatforming people. So, I don't want to be one of those guys. Yeah, binary, dude. I had all those coins from back in the day, and I sold them for like a measly fucking 20 to 30% or whatever the hell it was. I think actually I got like 100% on some of them. Like I had a really good trade, but in the grand scheme of things, going from 10 cents to 20 cents when it could have went to $2.
Dude, remember those stories of people like taking a second mortgage out on their house to buy Bitcoin in 2017 and like selling like everything they had just to buy Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Those people that did that and then it nuked probably got sick, took the loss, and now if they would have just held, they would have been up.
Yeah. Well, dude, if they actually took out like collateral, like they used their house as collateral and shit, they would have been forced to liquidate. That's even worse. Like being forced to liquidate at the bottom.
Yeah. Getting licked.
Yep. As soon as their fucking head hits the pillow, took out the mortgage.
As soon as they lay down, someone's knocking at the door.
Yeah. That's a good point, Rusty. Like look at where we were 20 years ago when it comes to technology and gaming and stuff. We are slowing down. Like the rate at which we are advancing our technology is definitely slowing down. Especially because of shit like this, like the COVID, we're like in the dark ages of fucking advancement. But I think if we can get our shit together and the supply chains can get back on track with all the chips and whatnot. Like, look at just a good example is look at Unreal Engine 4 and Unreal Engine 5. I think the new one's 5, right? Look at the difference in Unreal Engine. And that's like the biggest engine that people use to make video games. It's like millions times better. Like I'm not even exaggerating. Like
it's crazy.
The shit that they can do in video games is getting millions of times better. The amount of frames, the amount of objects they can put in frames is going up astronomically. So just that small little jump Good.
as software gets better, the hardware has to get better as well.
Yeah, that's the thing where we're slacking. But that's another thing we had a massive advancement on is the Nvidia cards. The 2000 series to the 3000 series is actually a massive fucking jump. Like the 3000 cards are actually really good.
Speaking of gaming, I was slaying kids last night in Hell Let Loose.
I saw you message at like 12:45. I was already asleep.
Just slaying, dude.
My girlfriend's turned me into a boomer. I go to bed at like fucking 10:30.
Yeah, I hopped on late.
It sucks because one of my favorite streamers, Summit1G, he started playing Hell Let Loose, but there's this asshole that like watches his stream and DDoSes all of his servers, so he can't get into it. Yeah, the sad part about it, Rusty, is if we do get Ready Player One style shit in our lifetime, we're gonna be old and decrepit. We're not gonna be able to use it. Hopefully by then we just have some fucking easily available stem cells like Joe Rogan uses. Inject our fucking kneecaps and our elbows and all of our limbs that are going bad. You see where we're holding, guys? We're holding right on VWAP. If you look at my top left screen, that blue line is VWAP. So we nuked all the way down to the value area low. We swept the low of yesterday just barely. Came all the way back up, and now we're resting on VWAP.
Amazon and Apple's climbing back up.
No, I honestly think like probably even within like 5 years, we'll probably have some pretty crazy virtual reality games. But it's not going to be like Ready Player One style. But I'd say like within 20 to 30 years, it will probably be up to that level.
That's on a whole new fucking level. That's like, is that like what metaverse means? Like something like that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Rusty.
Wild, dude.
Look at his volume right now coming in.
What would be wild once Ready Player One style shit happens in the real world is we're already seeing it right now with like World of Warcraft, EVE Online, these world economies like take El Salvador, places in Africa. They're so poor that they make more money playing World of Warcraft and farming gold to sell to people in America than they do on their real jobs in their country. So that's already happening. So imagine 10 years from now, 20 years from now, when we have more of these like MMO style games that have economies in their game, you're going to have people in the real world farming this fake currency. Most likely it's going to be some kind of cryptocurrency in their games. And it's going to be worth more than their fucking their job would give them on a 9 to 5 basis. They literally had to make laws against it in El Salvador because of games like World of Warcraft and EVE Online because people were fucking crashing the economy, making too much money on these online games.
That's wild.
It's like the Axie game. I see a lot of people talking about the Axie game, but I haven't seen it. I just saw a tweet on Twitter, I think it was this morning or yesterday. People are farming Axie because it's like a mobile game, I'm guessing. And they have like fucking hundreds and hundreds of cell phones on the Axie game just farming the Axie coins.
That thing only goes up. That's why.
Yeah.
It looks good now. It looks like it's ready to break pretty soon.
They said they're trying to prevent stuff like that, like people farming the coins. Holy fuck, that thing is
I'm telling you,
straight up, dude.
Look at the triangle it's putting in at the top too. It's about to put in another leg soon.
This buy signal gave you almost 250%. This one gave you about 45 to 120. This one gave you about 120 and it's still active. Yeah, this thing is ripping. This bull flag is pretty damn clean.
Fuck, if I had 700 cell phones, I'd be doing the same thing.
Yeah. Crypto Blades was like that. I haven't seen that. At one point, you could earn $40 a day per account. Jesus.
Oh yeah. I'd go on Facebook Marketplace and buy every fucking phone I've seen on there.
Yeah.
Check out your DMs real quick, Deja.
Yeah.
Or Brotown.
God damn, Sticky. Is that all the shit you ordered?
Yep.
Bro, he's got a fucking jungle in his refrigerator.
What the fuck? What, they doubled your order on accident?
Yeah, so I ordered I usually do like a 1 week supply, but I wasn't going to reorder last week and then they sent me an extra. Now I'm sitting on like 9 extra salads.
Jesus.
You eat a salad every day?
3 salads a day, bro.
Get out of here. Are you serious?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, fucking hate veggies.
Dude, I don't like veggies, but I love dressing. So you just gotta use the lettuce as a vessel to get the dressing in your mouth, you know?
That doesn't like it. You don't get like tired of it?
Oh no, I'm definitely tired of it, which is why I didn't order again this week, but it showed up.
You eat the same salad 3 times a day?
No, there's 3 different flavors.
3 different dressings.
There's like it's like 3 Cobb salad, 3 Mediterranean, and then this like apple.
You gotta. Apple vinaigrettes are amazing.
Yeah.
My brother's bar has this like apple cider vinaigrette. It's fucking fire.
That's what I was like trying to cut as hard as I could before our party, and now like I've been slacking like the last week, just eating whatever the fuck I want. But starting tomorrow, I'm going back into it.
You gotta get some Catalina dressing to it. That stuff's fire. Bitcoin's pretty close to losing VWAP here. You need to find some buyers.
That sell signal scary.
The daily one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't scary until this shit happened. Like, it looked like it was going to be a fake out.
I'm
Now-
just watching the futures chart, man.
Oh, is it on the futures too? Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not on the futures.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, you had the daily sell on the bot, is what he's talking about, guys. I can show you. It's the first daily sell on this entire run. But this style of sell, usually when the sell like kind of hits the OTS trail or hits the 21 EMA, it's usually just like a get out of your long and wait for another buy signal. But then you had this nasty sell off today, so it does look like there is some sell pressure coming in.
On the other hand, though, this is like the first pullback to the 2021 to the trail that we've had since this recent move up. We've been riding the 80 EMA the whole way up, and this first like bigger pullback. So,
well, look at the weekly, dude. The last week close was pretty dirty with that top doji. You closed weak as shit after making an all-time high, but we're sitting right on the previous all-time high.
yeah, exactly.
So it's not too bad just yet. But if we lose this level, get below like 59, then it's pretty bad.
Looks like a big inverse head and shoulders too, kind of.
Looks like a rising wedge, but rising wedges play out bullishly on crypto.
Yeah, it's bullish.
Actually, a broadening wedge.
Q's is about to make another all-time high.
I haven't been looking at stocks too much this week because it's just so fucking boring this week. Like, if you're not buying at the close, selling at open, there's like no action during the day. All the action is within the first 30 minutes to the first hour. and then it's dead for the rest of the day. At first, you thought salad was code for bud. Now we're literally talking about salad. Yeah. He said, so this Bitcoin fall can continue. Does this mean Bitcoin can crash? I wouldn't call for a crash until we started like holding below 58, like 58,000. If it starts holding below 58,000, then that gets very bad. But right now, it doesn't look terrible. That was just a very nasty event, but it's holding VWAP, so not a big deal. Just pretend like it didn't happen, to be honest.
Dude, DoorDash got slapped on earnings.
Yeah, DoorDash and Airbnb haven't been doing anything recently. Yeah, they got wrecked. Airbnb looks really good.
Yeah, it does.
If they have good earnings, it's gonna pop.
Yep.
He said, think that wick gets filled eventually, so we'll probably see 58 sometime soon. Oh, you mean like a retest? Yeah, you could retest it. The thing is, this wick didn't really create a single print. So typically wicks like this will create like a big single print area. This isn't a single print. It was testing an old area. So there's already a lot of value in that area. The only single print is at the very low of the day, around 57, 800. The 4-hour candle's nasty on Bitcoin. I'm sure any high time frame candle is going to be nasty with that little move.
Swept the lows.
Yeah, the 4-hour is actually really bullish.
Yeah.
If you bought that when it started to come back on the 5800, like this little low right here, that's actually a swing low failure. That's actually very bullish. The problem is that's where you wanted to buy, so it's hard to buy it up here.
Yeah, if you're not in a long, I probably wouldn't buy here as well.
Yeah, it's too sketch. I do like what we're doing to VWAP though. If you guys look at the 30-minute chart, the VWAP is perfect.
And the 30-minute pivot too.
I think we just retested the daily pivot. Let me see.
No, not yet. Almost.
Oh yeah, almost. Yeah, it's
There's
63.
There's an auto SR there.
Daily buy the dip signal though.
The auto SR on the futures, we pulled back to that like to the penny.
We didn't get a buy the dip yesterday because it was too exact, and now we're getting one today.
Yeah, check this.
Mara dipped to 49, back at 51.
Look at Ethereum. You failed the trend, bounced off the pivot, and now we're back on the trend, literally off the pivot almost perfectly. The pivot's at 39.42. The low is 38.88, so like $50. It's already up 7.5% on the pivot. Nice. Ethereum actually looks really good. Looks way better than Bitcoin. Look at the monthly close on Ethereum we're about to get. Oh, there's a monthly pivot on Bitcoin at 57, basically 58,000. So that was a monthly pivot retest that we just had.
Oh, no shit. Yep.
Yeah. Monthly pivot retest on Bitcoin and a monthly all-time high close on Ethereum.
Look at these auto SRs.
Let me see.
I post 2 charts in community chat.
I'm trying to figure out how to turn this off.
Last week's weekly close on the futures is nasty though.
And we show up so fucking small on Opera. Let me see. Yeah, it's a clean level. Right on a high volume node too. What's the second one? A weekly? Yeah, the weekly one's a little scary.
Yeah.
Amazon's nuking right now.
Their earnings are today, right, Johnny?
Yeah, after hours, Amazon and Apple. They're both pulling back.
Does the bot 4-day trial account for weekends? Yeah, it's just for basically 24-hour periods. It's a 3-day trial. The 4th day it will charge you. If you don't want to be charged on the 4th day, you have to go cancel it.
Views looks good, man.
Yeah, Kyrie. It was pretty choppy. What do I think about Bounce token? Never heard of it. Rusty said Ethereum's going to have some fun this weekend. You'd hope so. It looks pretty damn good. Let's actually pull up Ethereum here on the order flow. Yeah, JJ, if you're trying to do it for stocks and you want to get a full 3-day period for like stock days, then yeah, you want to start it on Monday. Ethereum looks really good. Ethereum does not give a shit about that sell-off.
It's tearing, dude.
It looks fantastic. The daily profile on this thing is clean. Look at VWAP just slowly climbing all day. This is a beautiful example of like what a bullish day looks like for you guys watching the TPO. You have a little bit of accumulation on the node down here, and then we pop up, we put in a big node on the top, and VWAP kind of just pushes us up the entire day. And now we're starting to push away from that second node. This looks really good. What's the ticker, FX? It looks like the same price action like October 13th on Ethereum. October 13th. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, like you popped up, you went sideways for a little bit, and then you bounced off the trend and it started to break out. Yeah, I like that. That's a good example. I'll show you guys what he's talking about. He's talking about right here. So we had like pop up, a little bit of a roll over top, and then a little bounce off the trend. So this one is not really giving the rollover top, it's giving the flat top. Dude, we're tearing right now. Look at this thing.
Yep.
Thing is ripping.
BTC is moving too.
Look at the 1 minute on Ethereum. Staying above the 80 MA the entire way up. 30-minute volume profile POC on the high. Very bullish. Bitcoin 5-minute buy signal coming in. No 15-minute yet. No 30-minute yet. 5-minute buy is playing out. You can see the 5-minute buy right here. Nice little buy on VWAP. High a day on Ethereum. Delta is extremely bullish.
Dude, this thing is ripping.
It's beautiful. Look at the delta here. Very clean bullish delta. Nice little uptrend. By the way, whoever commented on my video and reminded me that on Quant Tower, your TPO settings are based on your clock on your computer, I appreciate that. I had to change my settings to make it so it's UTC 0 because my current time is UTC -4. Or is it +4? I think it's -4.
SPY's back at high a day.
So if you want to use the same profile that pretty much everybody uses, they use UTC 0. You have to go into where is it? Aggregation, all settings, times. Is it time scale? No, it's view. Time zone, UTC. Aggregation, all settings, view, time zone, UTC. Hey, Kyrie. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, we just started using Quant Tower recently. We're using an affiliate account currently. It's a very good platform. I think it's the best platform I've used for order flow, to be honest. It's extremely smooth. I love how customizable it is. Like, it took me about an hour or two to get this set up the way that I wanted it. But once I got it to how I liked it, it was very easy. It actually has some built-in themes too. Like if you guys don't like the regular theme, if you click on the cog wheel, there's a bunch of themes you can use. So some of you guys might like these other ones. This one's not too bad. This one kind of puts like a gray filter on it. I don't like the gray filter. This is the one that Sticky uses, the dark forest. It's a little too dark for my room. Dark gold's not too bad. I almost use this one. And then these are really white. I'm not going to show these on stream. They're going to blind you. But I use default. I like the blue. When you change your themes, sometimes it changes the colors of your indicators. That is one thing that I don't like. It seems like it only affects my VWAP. But I do have to go in here and fix my VWAP every time I do that. And then I don't know what blue I use, and I always have to go grab it. Which VWAP am I using? This one?
Here we go, bro. Here we go. Facebook's safety head tells UK lawmakers it does not amplify hate. Oh my god, here we go with these countries, drug.
Now I gotta go in here, I gotta grab my color. There we go.
Tesla's moving.
You've been using Quant Tower for 6 to 7 months. Very handy. Yeah, dude, it's pretty good. I've only been using it for what, a couple weeks now. Pretty damn good.
Tesla just gained $7 in like one minute.
What package do you have? I have the full package because I'm using an affiliate account. They gave me the entire platform. If you want to get what I'm using, I think I honestly don't know like what's the highest one you can buy that has all the stuff that I have, but I'm using the one time package like the $1,200 one. I have a link in my I don't think it's in this video, but I'll grab it for you guys.
Yo, look at Neil's concept card. That's pretty fire.
Here you
It's
go.
like
Here's my link if you guys want to use my referral. It does help out the channel.
Neil's breaking out. Tesla's breaking out.
Dampers, are you a bot? Can you say anything else? You always come in here and say LOL. I don't know if you're a bot or not.
Spy, all time high. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, dude, we're ripping.
Hey Andre, what's going on? Kyrie said FTX and Binance gives crypto package for free. They got a partnership with them. There you go. If you guys use FTX or Binance, you can get the crypto package. I've seen people say that, but I'm not sure how to set that up. So you might have to figure it out on their website. But that's what I use. I use the Binance data. So if you're using the Binance data, you could just get it for free.
Spy is ripping right now, dude.
Is it? Let me take a look. It's anticipating Apple to have good earnings.
We take out this 15-minute pivot here. Oh, we only got 3 minutes left though.
GameStop rumor might be true. What's the rumor?
Boys, we're right back at 61,352 on Bitcoin.
Kyrie said connecting APIs key of the exchange equals the package activates. Oh, so you have to connect your trading APIs. Okay. So I'm actually not connected to Quant Tower. I'm just using the the connections that they set up. I'm not using my API.
Yo, Tesla's ripping too close, bro. Q's all time high. Holy fuck.
All right, Damper, you're getting banned. I don't know if you're a bot or not, but you're getting banned.
Yo, Tesla's about to close high day.
FX, I don't invest in like shitty coins that I've never heard of. And I've never even seen that on crypto Twitter, so it must not be that big.
Why not?
What are you talking about?
What do you say, Jamie?
I asked you why not.
No, I don't like setting my money on fire, to be honest.
Dude, Spy's fighting right here on the 15th. There it is.
Oh, fuck.
All right, let's see how Amazon does now. Amazon and Apple.
Bro, Facebook wants to be ruining the party, bro. Look how Facebook closed. 316, bro. What?
Let's keep adding to it, Johnny.
Spy, though. Spy, baby.
Dude, if Apple or Amazon takes a nuke, it's gonna be a shitty day tomorrow.
Bro, I don't even want to think about it. I'm praying that both do good and we just gap the living fuck up. Tesla closed 1077.
Uh-oh, Amazon down 2%.
Never trust the first move. This means it's going to go up 10%.
Uh-oh,
Uh,
2.5%. Oh,
the second move went down too. That's not good. Dude, Ethereum is fucking pumping.
9%. Yeah, Bitcoin's ripping too. Fucking sent everything.
All right, Amazon shit in the bed.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hold
Or even
on.
now.
Hold on.
Hold
It's
on.
green. It's green. No.
Uh-oh.
It's fucking red again. Dude, how big of a candle is that? It just went up 3% and down 3% in the same fucking 10 seconds.
Uh-oh.
No, it's dead. This is why I don't play
Uh-oh.
earnings, guys.
Even now. Uh-oh.
Yo, what?
What's
Apple
that?
hasn't moved yet.
I hope Amazon's up like fucking 5-6% tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
If that happens, dude, Spy's gonna rip. Uh-oh, back even. Oh. Dude, can you imagine trading this right now?
Get fucking buried.
It keeps going flat, but it hasn't ticked green. Goes -3% flat, -3% flat.
It's nuking.
Yeah, it's getting slammed.
What's paper or Apple doing? If they both go down, tomorrow's going to be fucking bloody red. Oh yeah, she's nuking.
Down 4%.
She's nuking. They're going to change their name now.
Apple down 0.5%.
I think Apple's just following Amazon. I don't think they released yet. Oh, they released. Never mind. They're getting nuked.
Down, yep.
And this
Quarter.
is why you don't play earnings.
Don't trust the first move.
That's true. Jesus, Amazon's lost. What, 100 points? Almost 200 points. Nice.
It's closing in on minus 5% right now.
How the fuck does Amazon lose money?
Gosh,
They own the world.
Bro,
I don't know how it's possible.
Bro, I was over here looking at the fucking 3K puts for $1 too. Holy shit. Doesn't even matter if it even reaches it. It was the implant
Dude.
on Philly, he would have fucking pumped it
Ethereum is ripping.
like 1K candle type shit, bro.
No, like little 15-minute candle, but it's at 4,300 already.
Look at
Oh,
Bitcoin.
shit,
High
yes.
day. Look at Bitcoin. High day.
Hey, what did I say earlier in Discord? I said Bitcoin's going to hit 63,000.
It's tearing, dude.
There you go.
Look at the
63,000.
4-hour candle. Look at that wick. Swept the lows, just gangbanged everybody.
63,000. 10% move. Here we come.
Johnny, we're breaking out of the fucking Johnny Dip style right now.
They don't like the wedges, man. They don't like the wedges.
Breaking out of the Johnny Dip style.
$63,000. It's coming.
Apple trying to come back. Johnny fucking Dip style right here.
Bro, what if Amazon? What if Amazon just comes back like end of the day, like it turns 7:59 p.m. and fucking Amazon.
We've seen it before.
This is actually a really bullish candle on the BTC futures right off the 20 EMA like this.
Bro, the 4 hours retest. It was, that shit is crazy.
Yeah,
It just
4 hours
whipped.
fucking swept everyone out, dude.
I thought it was a fake candle because I didn't see it on TradingView and on the futures chart, and then it came in later on, like it lagged.
It's literally a 6.5% wick.
Yeah, like come on, that's what I was saying it earlier. I was like, bro, this is a liquidation wick.
Ethereum, don't stop.
No, it's ripping. Bitcoin hasn't hit 63 yet. Very close.
Dude, Amazon's even now.
It's back down.
Yep.
It did hit even, though. That's funny.
This is wild. I couldn't imagine being in calls on this shit right now. I wouldn't go to sleep.
You're getting IV crushed like crazy.
$338. Bro, have they even announced it?
Yeah, I haven't seen the numbers yet. I'm trying to find them on Twitter. Does anybody in stream? Do you guys have the numbers for Apple or for Amazon? I haven't seen a single person post the actual numbers. It's all like bullshit. Okay, here we go. Here's Amazon. It's only the net sales though. Net sales 130 to 140 billion. The estimate was 141, so they missed it by a little bit. They didn't show the earnings.
EPS is 6.12 versus 8.92.
For Amazon,
Yeah.
that's pretty bad. Oh, here you go. Operating income 4.9 billion, estimated 5.6. That's pretty bad. Yeah, so they did pretty shit. That's probably going to be down 3 to 5%. I don't see Apple though. Apple's only reacting to Amazon. They haven't released their numbers.
This is what it's going to look like, Deja, in 40 years.
What's that?
The picture I just posted in chat.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Governor Cuomo
Yeah.
charged with sex crime.
Oh God. Oh, Jelly took that. Jelly took the Overstock earnings play. Nice.
Is it ripping?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was already this morning. It fucking ripped this morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
holy fuck, 20% today.
Nice, Jelly.
I figured with Bitcoin running and it's been green, might as well take the gamble.
iPad, you asked if I use the DOM and how. I just did 2 live streams yesterday and the day before, going over some DOM techniques. So make sure to go check those out on my YouTube. YouTube is Deja Brew Trading. If you check out the live streams from what's yesterday, the 27th and the 26th. I'm going to be doing some more live streams going over Quant Tower as well next week. Mana's up almost 30%. Jesus Christ. I was joking about 2 things today that came true. I jokingly said Facebook was going to change their name to fucking something with the metaverse. And then I said Mana was going to pump on this stupid ass Facebook news. And now they're both happening. What the hell? What kind of market are we in, dude? It's about to break $1. About to break a fucking $1. To be honest, man, the metaverse shit, the news with Facebook is very bullish for Mana. Mana has the, I guess you'd say like the best setup, or they're established the best for the virtual reality metaverse type shit in crypto.
Is Mana Decentraland?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're established the best. So all jokes aside, this is actually a pretty good pump. Like I said, it's just very hard for me to buy it here because I used to own this at 2 cents. Putting my finger over the buy button at $1 is physically makes me cringe. Bitcoin, dude, is so ridiculous. Ethereum 4,300. Bitcoin didn't hit 63,000 yet. We're just waiting on Apple to release earnings, and then we're going to call it a stream.
I wasn't here, but Did you talk about that Bitcoin whip?
Yeah, we
So-
couldn't find anything on the reason why. It just looked like a bullshit move.
Sam was just testing out his liquid.
Yeah, his little liquidation button. Testing out a new bot. If he clicks the liquidation button, how many people does it fucking rug?
He was like, "Oops, wrong button." Who's that one guy? Who's the fuck? What's his name? Who's that guy that the bind? No, the Bybit guy. No, what's his name? Fucking Arthur.
Yeah, Arthur from BitMEX.
BitMEX.
Yeah.
Fucking Arthur came through and was like, "Yo, oops."
Sam hired him. He's been hiding him in his basement.
She'll be wicked.
Arthur, whenever you feel like it, just click this button.
Facebook's trying to climb a little bit.
Come on, Apple. I don't have all day. What's going on? We already know you lost money. Just let us know. Said Lucid had all-time high volume today.
Bro, you didn't see what I had posted? It was like comparing the market cap to like Neo and how like they got like the same market cap with 0 deliveries.
Which one for Lucid?
Yeah, here's
Yeah.
it right here. Neo market cap 66 billion. Lucid market cap 62 billion. Neo 200k deliveries. It said Lucid 0. He said he doesn't believe this market anymore.
Are they releasing at 4:30? Because if they're releasing at 4:30, I'm just gonna call it a stream. I think they are because they normally don't do it right away. It's normally at 4:30. All right, if they don't come out in the next like minute, I'm closing the stream. This is too boring. It's like watching paint dry.
Mars up 2%. Crypto stocks are running after hour.
Man, as crazy as it's still going. Damn, it is. It's gonna break $1. There's $1. I should have listened to myself. That was an easy 15%, 10%. You're gonna read about Facebook buying mana. They're just gonna buy them out completely. All right, I don't know what Apple's doing, guys. So we're gonna call it a stream. We're hoping Apple has good earnings because if Apple and Amazon both miss, that's gonna be pretty brutal tomorrow. But if Apple does well, it should be enough to counteract the Amazon sell-off. All right, guys, I'm gonna close the stream. If you guys like the stream, make sure to hit that like button. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Like I said, if you guys want to learn more about Quant Tower, this platform right here, I did stream yesterday and the day before. We did some tips and tricks streams both those days. So I go over like how to read the time and sales, how to read the DOM, how to look at like volume profile levels and whatnot. So be sure to check those streams out. Right now they're not cut up or anything. They're just the same as they were on the live stream. If I have time this weekend, I'm going to be cutting those up to make them a little shorter. But no promises that they'll get done right away. But they're there. Check them out. And there are more videos on my How to Trade playlist on YouTube. If you guys want to learn more, make sure to check that playlist out. And that's it. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys are in Discord, analysis will be later today. If you guys are not in Discord, I'll see you guys at 3 p.m. Eastern. So I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Peace.